there we go. So, we had just had a battle over here. We were attacked by the dastardly Celts, with whom we declared war upon. They attacked us, not expecting us to bring in reinforcements. Reinforcements, however, did come in, and we kicked the shit out of them. It was quite delightful. The Huns now feel differently about us.
Peace is the greatest gift I can grant my people.
You are a rare gem.
I think he likes me. That's good. We can make some more agreements. Technologies researched by one empire provide progress that other empires research at the same technology. Eh. I think we're okay for now. I don't want to go too far with Spiff. Not yet.
Where have you been?
Did you want something? They just greet me. Okay, they're just greeting me. That's fine. We also have some trade with the Egyptians. That's good. We are a mere 3 points of fame ahead. Although in first place is clearly the Celts. That's why I'm at war with them. I need to bring them down a peg or 12. Because they're scary. We're unfortunately not... We don't have any movement left. Though it would be nice if I moved here. We'll get a bit of healing going on our troops. You're completely out of movement, though. Okay. What are we doing building-wise? Babylon is building a palisade. Then it's going to get itself a barracks, watchtower, and a fountain. I kind of think I want to do the statue of Zeus at some point soon as well. Where do I want to put the statue of Zeus? 150 turns is very short. I mean, sure, yeah. I mean, I am on turn 62. Earlier turns tend to go a little bit faster, though, in my opinion. Pop it down here. I don't want to put it there. So we could spend 6 population to just instantly get it. I don't think I want to do that, though. I'm going to have you help out. Now only 13 turns away. If I had them... Oh, we're so close to actually having the money for that Maker's Quarter. Let's do the Statue of Zeus for a turn. Next turn we'll buy out the Maker's Quarter and then go back to the statue. And that'll be good. We could also say science doesn't matter for a little moment, nor does money really. And just put everyone on industry that we can. We now get it done in 10 turns. I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. Do we have anywhere that is not connected? I don't think we do. I think we're all connected everywhere. There's no specific territories to attach, so we're good to go. Hey, Grabartson. Also, for some reason, my audio settings seem to have reset. No, they haven't. I've just got a lot of volume going on. Alright, fair enough. Well, in that case, I think I am going to... Oh, there's a foreign war declared as well. I kind of want to see who that war is.
You have my ear. Tell me what you wish to discuss.
Oh, the Huns, Spiffing Brit, also declared war upon the Celts. I asked him to, but I didn't think he had.
Greetings.
You're not at war with anyone. You're not at war with anyone.
So nice to
Not
hear.
at war. Okay, fair enough. Good stuff. Alright, well, I'm happy with that. World deed locked. Wonderful Perito Moreno Glacier has been locked by another... Somebody else has found it, that's fine. Mauryan's doing things. The Huns have purchased horses. Oh, hello. That's an army. That is an army. Definitely want you to take part in this Ooh, hang on a moment. You can't really get very close. If you just get to there, we can still attack you. There, that's better. I don't think they have the tech to allow 4 reinforcements. Which is why they are... Is this really a retreat that is like... What's going to happen here? Is that really... They're going to retreat into my territory? I'm not sure I'm entirely okay with this. Get that Maker's Quarter. Is this multiplayer? Not yet. Not yet. It will be on release, but this is a snippet of the game that is not yet released. It is called an OpenDev, and we don't have multiplayer enabled in this one. When do we get Facecam on regular streams? You know, it's something that I want to try out doing more and more. We'll see how it goes. In Athens, work is proceeding on the magnificent new wonder, what should be the source of pride in the local population. However, it is causing much dread. A terrified citizen approached your court to tell you the city's head priest intends to bury alive 100 random citizens near the base of the structure to bring good fortune and pacify the gods. What is your reaction? Do I want extra 50% faith? Do I stop it? Or less food, but units cost less? I'm just going to say stop. I played Humankind. I like their battle mechanics, even if I suck at it. That was the closed beta. I mean, are you sure that wasn't just the Lucy OpenDev? Because this one's the Victor OpenDev. I'm going to need to do something about this. As a runner, they're not very strong. If they were to attack me, though, I literally don't have anything to stop them right now. Should I just buy out a chariot, perhaps? Scout Rider could probably kick his ass, right? 17 strength versus a Scout Rider's 16? I guess not. You're at 22. You would kick his ass. Warriors would kick his ass. But what does a chariot turn into? What can I upgrade into? Swordsman, I don't have any iron. Could buy another hoplite. Let's just leave it alone for now. Let's end the turn. Yeah, I just remember playing, like, last year when you had to appeal for a key. Yeah, I think it was December, there was the Lucy OpenDev. Oh, he's actually trying to attack me. Because he doesn't realize I've got reinforcements. He doesn't have that tech, so he doesn't know it's possible. I think that's what's happening here. But yeah, we're going to kick his ass. Where do we want to be?
Let's go!
Either way, it's looking like we're going to be in a bit of pain here. Because he's got the high ground in multiple places. All right, let's start off. I want to bring in my reinforcements. Okay, he had reinforcements as well. My archers are dead. We are being monumentally screwed over. Holy shit. He understands that he can use reinforcements. I take it back. We are surrounded and not having a good time. We're gonna get wiped if we don't get reinforcements right now. This is not going well at all. What difficult am I at? I'm on Empire difficulty. Yes, deploy that unit. And move him to here. Attack. Really? Reinforcements. Deploy the archers. Who can wipe you?
For your families.
Really? You're not gonna kill them all? Oh, man.
All right.
Ah, man, I feel like you... I feel like you need to go here.
Go this way. Go!
Wow, we're getting really hurt here. Those swordsmen, 27 strength.
Let's go!
They suck. I mean, they don't suck. The opposite. They're the opposite of sucky. But yeah, we are very much gonna lose this fight. Considering how they can just walk through from miles away. They just walk straight around me. Okay, cool. Oh, man. Hoplites are getting their asses kicked by the swordsman. It's not even close. It's a wipe. It's a pure wipe. I mean, you can kill that. Oh, come on, kill it. Thank you. And do a lot of damage to the Gaisetti. It's not the Gaisetti that's really the issue, though. It's this swordsman that suck.
For the Empire!
He gets a turn. If he doesn't wipe me, then we can run away. But considering we've lost all but 2 units of hoplite, all but 1 unit of hoplite, I mean, he's definitely dead. God damn, them swordsmen are so good! It's like, it's iron versus bronze, really, isn't it? That's the difference here. That's a wipe. Ow. That's painful. Oh yay, I got a militarist star. Fun, fun, fun. Killed a bunch of units. 12 units killed. Yeah, we have literally got nothing. All of our entire military has been wiped out.
So, what do you say? This is an interesting offer that you make. You must enrich the offer.
No, this will never happen.
There we go. If you don't want
If
to
it
give me
works
money,
for you.
then go away. Right, so... we need iron. Like, we absolutely necessity need iron. The Huns have iron. The Huns have iron. Can we talk to the Huns and see if we can't get some iron from them?
You are busy, I can see that. But I promise, this is important.
At least tell me how much it costs. It's not that far away, so I feel like it would be reasonable cost-wise, you know? Do we focus on continuing trying to get the statue? I don't think we do. I mean, the Hoplite is still like the best unit we have, and it's just nowhere near nowhere near good enough. But we need to have an army, right? If we don't have an army, we lose. The enemy was the aggressor, so ran out of water. Yeah, no, I am the aggressor in this war, though. That's the problem.
I dishonor my people by sharing air with you.
If I offer surrender, I mean, we'd get wrecked. We would absolutely get wrecked. I don't know what he would demand, but let's actually save, and we can reload if it's like too demandy. But I want to see what he would ask for if I offered surrender. He just wants gold. If I give him just 1,300 gold. Oh, he wants 131. So I could give him a bunch of land, or I could just go into massive debt. I feel like the massive debt is actually worth, you know, that's a better option for me. There we go. We're at peace. We're just in a massive amount of debt. If you have a deficit, you'll start losing stability. Be careful and try and fix it as fast as possible. Ah! Are the Huns still crazy OP? I don't know. Possibly, maybe, probably. You know what? Let's not. Let's just build a statue of Zeus. Let's focus on getting our economy and stuff back up together. What do you want? Their grievances, they surrendered to me. Look, I'm sorry. They want me to pay 10 gold. Sorry, 400 gold. I don't have that much money. Bankruptcy started. Oh, yeah. Let's get trade expeditions. Transport galley. Yeah, seems good to me. Oh, another Era Star as well. We got the... what's this one? The Aesthet Star, right? Yeah, Aesthet Star. That might be the one we get the 3 of first. What do you want now?
What fresh hell do you bring this time?
Allied with my enemy, the Huns. Have you actually asked me about anything there? I don't think you have. So I'll leave that alone as well.
Have we angered you for some reason?
Hey, Krbardson, thank you very much for the tip, man. Much appreciated. Now it's a Greece gameplay. That yeah, no, that's fair. I get the reference. I get that. It's going supremely well. I guess a couple of end turns until we can maybe strike at him later. Somebody else has found wonderful Ha Long Bay. We're getting none of these world deeds, really aren't. We do now have a civic point available and a grievance against the Huns.
This may come at a bad time, but I must have a word.
I'm gonna renounce. I can't be demanding land right now. Yeah, we'll leave that alone. I mean, what can I really do other than just continue building up? We have no iron, which is worrying. Do you have any iron here? No. Nero, you tolerate me. We could spend influence on making the Metanians a bit happier with us. They have obsidian and marble. If they have obsidian and marble, I already have both of these. But, like, more is good. Yeah, let's spend a little bit of influence. Make them a bit happier. There we go. Leave it at that. Alright, end turn. Athens' population is going down due to low food growth. That is not good enough. Oh, did we find a new person?
From my people.
We found the
And
Mycenaeans.
from myself. Heartfelt greetings. Let us see if we...
Hello there. We can make a treaty for trade. And then... Oh, wow, he's got nothing. Oh, he's absolutely broke. Okay. Quill is not doing well. Where are the Mycenaeans? All the way over here. Okay. Diplomacy, blah, blah, blah. There's another grievance.
Have we angered you for some reason?
I mean, I thought I already got you to convert. No, I think what I want is somebody to ask me to do a thing with them, a trade with them or something, just so I get a bunch of cash. I just need an influx of cash. I don't know how one would get an influx of cash. That one veteran sea swordsman is going to be a pain in the ass. Two copper but no iron. What do I do? What do I do with that? How do I get through that particular problem? Something's happening. Gift from the gods. Yeah, that would be nice. Trade expeditions researched. Good. Mounted warfare, would that be better? What do horsemen require? Just two horses. Yeah, that's all right. We can probably do that. Use them to kill those guys. Sage was purchased by the Maurians. I commanded to feel differently about me. Ask for reparations on what have you done now?
Let us speak honestly with each other.
Abandon your idols. Embrace the truth. I won't ask again.
Peace is the greatest gift I can grant my people.
You are a rare gem.
Nice. I just got the Mycenaeans to follow my religion. Yeah. That works out perfectly. He still hasn't got any trade. Nothing I can really do with him. Alright, fair enough. I wonder if I can get the Egyptians.
You look different. Haircut?
Embrace my religion.
Abandon your idols. Embrace the truth. I won't ask again.
This hurts me, but I will concede.
My people adore you.
Nice. We've got more people following my religion. This is perfect. I've always been on the fence with Humankind. Its resemblance to Civ is there, but what stands out? The battle system, for one, is radically different from Civ. Instead of, oh, I've got unit here and you've got unit here, bash up, bash, bash, bash. It actually brings you into a battle map which is affected by the terrain, which I think is a really interesting way of doing things. The terrain itself is way more impactful, in my opinion, in Humankind than it is in Civilization. There's lots of elevation changes which specifically very much affect battles, but also just the way you move around the map with your units. Like, I can't move from here down to here because of the fucking cliff in the way. That verticality really does make a lot of impact, and especially like for battles, like standing. Where are we at? There's a good example around here somewhere. Yeah, here. You can stand here and do really good damage to someone down here, but then there's somebody up on top of this hill who'd be better against you. So there's positioning in battles is a thing instead of not really a consideration at all, which I am a big fan of. Don't need to talk to you. Who else could we possibly turn to our religion?
I am listening.
Do you want to be my religion? Oh, I can't force anyone else yet. Thank you very much for your thorough reply. Not a problem. Oh, I think I've got the problem again. Yeah, I do. Fucking hell. Unfortunately, with this being OpenDev and a little bit early accessy, there are some issues. Like, for example... Oh, did I get out of this issue? No, I didn't. I'm going to have to restart my game because I can't move my map around. That's unfortunate. I'll just throw a save in there. We need to restart my game. But yeah, it's pretty cool that they've got some influencers in there. Alright. Things are back to normal. Good. 4 turns until the statue of Zeus is up and running. I don't need to manage my relationship with anyone. I think we can just enter and keep going. The Celts have chosen English. That's a thing.
Perhaps we have some common ground.
On what? What is it you're asking me? There's violence that is blocking off our trade routes. Hey, Mordred Viking, thank you very much for the raid, man. Much appreciated. I assume you were also playing some Humankind? Yeah, lovely stuff. So, to let the people who've just arrived know what we're doing, we're playing right now as the Greeks. We started off, obviously, Neolithic. We got the full allotment of culture stars from the Neolithic era. We got 100%, all the growth stars, all of the knowledge stars, all of the hunter stars. So we were very much ahead when it came into moving into the ancient era. Though we did get beaten here quite a lot. Like, we were not the first, let's say. We went with the Babylonians for the ancient era, and then we're now on to playing as the Greeks. Our biggest rival right now is the Celts here. This San Lorenzo used to be owned by the Olmecs, who've since turned into another culture that I've forgotten.
I think we can
The Mauryans now. But the Harapans went a bit murder crazy. They were the Harapans, then they were Celts, and they've just turned into the English. And they scare the shit out of me. As I think they should, because they're big and powerful and strong and shit. So we'll see what we can do. We just had a war against the Celts, the English, the Celts, and initially we did pretty well. We killed one of their armies, then we had 2 full armies of our own, and then we had an even fight, and we got wiped out. Their swordsmen were just so much more powerful than our hoplite, so yeah, we got wiped. And we no longer have an army, but we did manage to get peace by giving them 1,300 gold, and now we're just trying to pay off that debt. You want to trade everything with me. How about you give me money?
Sweeten the proposal, and we may be able to agree.
Well, that's not my problem. Hey, Meanwhile, thank you very much for the sub, man. Much appreciated. Alright. Yeah, to end the turn, we're trying to get out of this debt that we're in. A new grievance is available. What's new?
How you doing, friend?
You're concerned for the people of Mimosa under the unjust rule of the Egyptians. Wasn't that owned by the... Wasn't that owned by the Huns? Since when have the Egyptians owned this? I demand that you give me this.
That land belongs to my people! Yield!
Absolutely despicable.
Why do the Egyptians own this now? This was owned by the Huns like a moment ago. I don't understand what happened here. I mean, the Egyptians... They're down here. How did they get up here? Huns, man, what happened, buddy? What happened? Miss your Imperative stream. There'll be another one on Tuesday. We also have the fate of the free cities. The world as it ever was is divided into rulers and the ruled. Great sprawling empires and proud independent states. Your struggle is with other empires, but you should not forget the part these free cities play. Alright, so let's have a look at this. We do have a civic point available. So we can modify higher army cost or modify assimilate cost. I think what I actually want to do, though, is army composition. I think I want to go +1 combat strength, first of all. This seems like it's going to really help me out, both now and later. So I think I'm just going to enact this. I was doing polls for all of these, but for this one specifically, I'm not leaving that one up to chance. This needs to be done. We don't have a civic point available for independent peoples, but we'll leave that until later. I might do a poll for that one because I'm not sure what I really want to do there. And violence keeps stopping my trade going through here. I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, the Egyptians need to get the fuck out of here. This is not their land. Aztecs, okay. Interesting. So we've got the English and we've got the Aztecs. We're only 2 stars away. We just got a merchant star. We just need 1 more district to be built. I think the statue counts, so we'll get 1 there. We're probably gonna get the 3rd aesthete star. And we just need 1 more pop. And we'll grab that one. I think we can fairly easily get into this.
Are you wine or are you vinegar?
The decision has been taken, and your fate hangs in the balance.
Well, shit. Looks like I need to go fighting. I don't have enough money to buy anyone. But it only does take a turn. I'll buy a couple of horsemen, and then we'll get... Athens is able to do a statue on his own, so that's good. Can we also change where they spawn, right? Can we change that they spawn over here? Is that a thing? I think you can... Yeah, I know that you can change where they spawn. I can make them spawn on these garrison buildings. Is a land unit spawn? Yeah, but we don't have any, so... Ah, well. So yeah, we're at war with Egypt now. Great. Gotta build a star because the statue of Zeus is complete. We just need 1 agrarian star and we're good to go. Yeah, okay. Statue of Zeus complete. I gain 100 fame. Fantastic. Right, these horses start riding. I think I might want to take this as well. It is only just a little bit of horses, and we've already got tons of horses. Where do we have tons? We don't. No, we've got 1. I think we need 2 to have cavalry units that we're going to unlock in 2 turns. Maybe I want to build another amphitheatron, if I can, because we're not going to have access to them soon. Three turns, okay. I have a feeling Egypt doesn't have the ability to fight me. I don't know yet. Hey, Saikana. Welcome back, man. Cross over the river here. The capital is the Empire's true seat of power, but now other cities with energetic populaces rise to prominence. Their leaders and other influential figures want sway over the Empire's affairs, and the question of who wields power must be answered. So we've got a new civic that we can go through. Small council or autark. One city cap, doesn't matter which one we want to go for there, and it's basically a choice between liberty and authority. In the middle, of course, you got the stability, but then on this side you get more influence on territories. On this side you get more +2 turns before being converted by other influence on territory. I think I want to go with liberty in that regard. Definitely looking the small council. I think that would probably be the one I'd prefer. Alright. So you're going to build that. You are building stoneworks. That works for me. Or that stone works for me? No, that's terrible. I'm sorry. Won't do that again. I think I need a dock. I don't have one yet. +2 worker slots. There's so many things I could build. But there's already a queue, right? Maybe we'll go for some buildings down here. Yeah, do that. Just really bump up the industry. We can now go to the classical era, and we got mounted warfare researched. Let us now go for... I think I'll go for rhetoric. You're going to go forward. We've got the scientist star, very nice. I'm not going to go forward just yet. I'm going to wait until one more turn for this to be built, and then we're going to go forward. The Empire's achievements in the sciences are already a matter of great pride. Now a bright, industrious woman hailing from the Empire's most renowned center of learning, Babylon, has presented you with an atlas of the heavens, dividing the stars into constellations. Their wheeling nature, once the domain of the gods alone, now approaches human comprehension. How should it be used? So do I want eagle-eyed, +2 vision, or do I want more science and less money? Yeah, I like science. Edumacation, please. So you're going to go, I want you to conquer that. That's an Egyptian army. That is an Egyptian army. That I've just stupidly made be in my territory. Why did I do that? Is it Egyptian? I feel like it is Egyptian. It's gotta be, right? Yeah, it is. So now he's in my territory. Fantastic. Great. How about... You can't really build an amphitheatron. Build a granary for now. Hopefully we don't lose this immediately. It's not even as if I can buy out units.
So, what do you say?
Give me money and I will. Okay then. Never mind. I mean, now pick a culture I don't want to. Remind me later. We can have a look at what's available. We got the Byzantines, tempted, very tempted. We got the Franks, the Ghanaians, we got the Teutons, Khmer, Mongols, Umayyads, and Norsemen. There's a lot still available. The only ones that have been chosen is the Aztecs and the English. Or we could stay Greek, of course. We will wait for now. I wouldn't mind choosing another scientific one. Khmer. Umayyads there. What is this? That's culture. That's that. Although, I want to point out, that beard certainly suits the Teuton dress. Can we choose the Romans? We could have, but we went with Greek instead of Roman in the previous era. I'm going to end turn and see what happens down here. I've got another era star. Very nice. Interesting. He's not attacked me yet. That's good.
So tell me, how are you today?
I'm good, thanks.
This is the one true path to glory. I promise you.
Have you no shame?
Weren't you already my religion?
So, what do you desire?
For you to be my religion.
My people know true faith. Yours do not. That must change.
Peace is preferable to war, so we will accept your demands.
You
Hey,
have
good
made
job.
a wise decision. So very unexpected.
I just saw there that the English and the Egyptians are allied, which scares me no end. I'm gonna need you to build some troops, my dude. I really didn't want to build more. But we're gonna have to. And I think we're gonna go to our next era. Other characters wear glasses. Yes, because they're based upon different streamers. So this is Burke Black. Even though he is an acclimated Persian, he has a pirate's bandana because that's just how he rolls. That's fine. We've got Lewis Brinley of the Yogscast playing as the Aztecs. We have Quill 18 playing as the Mycenaeans. We've got the Spiffing Brit as a Hun.
It is a pleasure indeed to see you.
Spiffing Hun. And we've got Zerator playing as the
Tell me what
English,
you wish to discuss.
which is kind of cool. Could I act a little bit more dignified? I can do that. Yes. Most fashionable run. Only play the most fashionable culture each era. That's kind of what I've been doing. Honestly, it's kind of what I've been doing. So Byzantines would look like oh, darling, you look absolutely spiffing. That is oof. He looks fine. Although I would say this is the wrong color, right? This should be a purple color. Although maybe it's based on my own. No, because it's not blue. I feel like this should be a bit more purple. To be Byzantine. We could get the Varangian Guard, which, I mean, look at that. 43 damage. Oof. We also do need iron, though. Okie dokie. Right, so that's the Byzantines. Or we could do the Franks, which would make us look absolutely dashing as well. They have the Franchi Milite, which is heavy cavalry, who need horses and iron. 39 damage is a lot of damage. Next we've got the Ghanaians, which make us look like this. Very nice. They have Camel Riders, 35 damage. Not bad. And we've got the Teutons, which I'm sorry. We look so good. We look so good. No Lord Lambert or Mordred? Unfortunately not. Is this multiplayer? It is not. Multiplayer will definitely be in the final version of the game, but it's not in the Victor OpenDev, unfortunately. So yeah, Teutonic Knights, really cool. More money per state religion follower, more science per state religion follower. Actually kind of good. There's a lot of state religion followers. Then we've got Khmer, who look like this. That I do like. I do like me some flared shoulders. Not gonna lie, I do love this. They are very industrious. Industry per workers on city. They have an elephant with a crossbow on the back, or a ballista, a ballistaphant, if you will. So that's really damn good. Do I have a reference name for the Humankind drops thing? What you need to do is just do exclamation mark drops in chat. It will send a link to the Games Together site. If you've linked your Twitch account and your Games Together account, then watch me for like 3 hours, or watch any of the people who have got drops enabled for 3 hours. Then you will gain access to the OpenDev, which runs until the 3rd of May. So Khmer looking good. It's a strong, solid, strong pick. Then there's the Norsemen, who have the Stormborn. Movement speed. They have the Langskip, which is naval transport. I mean, they look pretty dashing, but honestly, they don't really do much for me. I mean, iconic units, I would, as much as I am not a fan of the Vikings were all berserkers and blah blah blah, having a berserker wouldn't be too terrible, or someone with a Dane axe. I don't know, just something like that would be cool. I'm not really a fan of the way they are implemented. I think Teutons. I'm pretty thinking. I am always. Anytime I think, I'm pretty thinking. But we are also going to do a poll. So, did we actually have a look at the Umayyads? I don't think we had a look at the Umayyads. We'd look like this. We'd get science per number of territories. We'd get ourselves a just horseman. So, which culture? So, the options: Teutons, Byzantines, Franks, Khmer. We could put the others in, but honestly, I'm not really feeling any of them, so we're just going to go with those. I have a 1-minute poll. Yeah, start the poll. So if you don't know where the poll is, if you look at the top of the chat window, the chat bar, sidebar chat thing, it will be at the top. If you want to spend some of the channel points on getting more poll points, then you can do so if you wish to. But yeah, feel free to vote and we'll see what we end up with. At the moment it looks like Teutons are winning. Franks are pushing them though. Khmer in a lonely last place. Oh, it definitely looks like the Teutons are going to win this one. Oh, maybe not. A late push by the Franks. They're only a vote behind. They are even. The Franks and the Teutons are even, but now the Teutons have pulled ahead again. And now they're ahead even more. Okay, the Teutons win in the end. 52% of the vote to the Franks, 39%. Byzantines in third place with 6%. And then finally, with a single vote, Khmer down there in last place. So, we are going to be the Teutons, which means we look absolutely delightful. It means we have money per state religion follower, science per state religion follower. This is going to really boost our economy, I think. We have Kaiserdom, which is a building that we can create. A palace for the emperor and the palace for worship, place for worship even, testifies to close links between church and military power. Faith per district, influence, it's good stuff. And then we have the Teutonic Knight, heavy cavalry. Beautiful. Receives a bonus combat strength if attacking non-adjacent enemies. That's really cool. So, yeah, we're going to need to find ourselves some iron so we can make use of these bad boys. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a save in, and I'm going to call this Ancient End, just for my own benefit. Teutons, there you are. Adopt. Confirm.
Wisdom and technical innovation from earlier eras bring humankind new knowledge, and we immediately use it to find new ways to kill each other off.
This is accurate.
Greater empires build more powerful armies, but brute strength may be defeated by superior innovations. It is brains versus brawn, with ever richer cities as tempting spoils for the victor.
So sad, I expected a German accent. Well, you can't get everything. Lambert, would you ever consider making a 1 million for permanent VIP? Sure, yeah, I mean, permanent would be difficult because what happens if, like, I run out of VIP slots? How many eras does this game go? We have, after this, the early modern period, and then there is one period after that, which is the modern or information period. I don't really know what it's called yet. We haven't really got any information about it either. But we've got an era after this to play with. Is it either 1 or 2 after this? Early modern and then industrial era is what it's called. I think we can go to the end of the early modern period in this OpenDev. Hey, long time watcher of your VODs. Love your work. Glad to finally catch you live. Hey, good to have you here. The 6 in the final game. Yeah. 6 in the final game here. 6 in the game here as well, but we're only able to do 5. So, we are Teutonic. Can you be upgraded to anything? No. Can we can still build hoplite? We can. That's cool. They're not very good, though. We need to build swordsmen, which means we need to find ourselves a source of iron. And he's running away. But not very far. Next turn we can catch him and kill him. I think I'm gonna need to build some troops here. I mean, I can't buy it out, which is the problem. 'Cause I'm poor. So we've got 3 cities. How many turns would it take for you to build a dude? 6 turns. That's not very good. Alright. You have 51k now. James has just over double it. Yeah, probably. Athens is in danger. At least we can get 1 hoplite unit inside Athens to garrison it.
Don't fall behind.
Now, because you have the retreating status effect, because you ran away from the fight, means you cannot. You run slower, and you can't say no to a battle. I think is how that works. So let's confirm that battle. Wait, these aren't the Egyptians. These are. This is not an Egyptian. This is a Mauryan. Looks like we're fighting the Mauryans. My bad. Oops.
Come on! Let's go.
Is he gonna attack me? No. Nah, yeah, you can attack him now, actually. He didn't want to attack me because he knew he'd lose. So my horses got hurt a little bit, but we killed him, so who cares? Yeah, they weren't Egyptian. My bad. Okie dokes. Rhetoric has been researched. Siege tactics, maybe. Let's go craftsmanship. I think there's nothing we've missed. Yeah, we're good. Oh, he's going straight past me.
Come over here.
I just want to capture this, and then we can maybe get an early peace. How do I capture? Oh, you guys can upgrade. For 90 gold to horseman. Yeah, no, I will do that eventually. Oh, there it is. Claim. Wait, is it claim territory? No. How do I take this? I could burn it. That's 2,000 gold! That's 2,000 gold! Holy shit, who are the bear units? They are the Huns, my ally, the most spiffing of Brits. Who is really not as good as I was hoping. I was scared of him. I shouldn't have been. Alright.
You've broken me. What more? What more do you want?
Oh,
Despite your good intentions.
get off. So we're just gonna burn this down, gain ourselves 2,500 gold, rid ourselves of the debt, and we're just gonna be in such a good position. It's gonna be great. You gonna burn that down? No, you're walking past it. Yeah, the fact that you can just walk straight past here is gonna it's irritating me quite severely. Yeah, 6 turns until that's burned down. I wonder, can you fight this guy? Nope, you're gonna run away. Damn it, stop running away. Why would he run away? He's stronger than me. It's swordsman.
Move out. And move.
You want to say something to me?
You closely.
Why would you be watching me closely? Speaking of religion. My friend is not my religion anymore, which is sucky. There's some of my religion down here. Maybe I'll spend a couple of points there. Alright. They're probably coming up here to try and defend. Ooh, we can claim a wonder. Do we want Notre Dame? Todaiji? Or that's it, actually. Just those two. Alright, I guess that's another poll. So, before we do that, though, Notre Dame. Faith per research technology, and plus 20 faith, and plus 40 stability, and plus 100 fame. Or Todaiji, 20 faith, 40 stability, plus 20 turns before being converted by other religion on city or outpost, and then the 100 fame as well. We're going to do a poll for that one as well. Because polls are good. Which wonder? Notre Dame. Not Notre Dame. Todaiji. 1 minute poll going now. Right. I'm not at war with the Huns, no. We're friends with them. With the Egyptians, I am at war with. They have some iron. The Egyptians do, yes. Which is irritating me quite severely. I very much want their iron. I'm feeling the lack of it. So Notre Dame currently in the lead. Halfway done so far. Again, if you're wondering where the poll is, top of the chat window. We'll see who comes out on top here. Still got Notre Dame in the lead. It's pulling a bit more ahead. And pulling even more ahead. Yep, Notre Dame is the winner. Faith per research technology seems reasonable. Claim the wonder. Not going to build it yet, though. The Empire's vast, glorious land of mountains and grasslands, stretching countless leagues and full of wonders and mysteries. Over many generations, your people have subdued many of its corners. But now you must ask the question of, to whom do these lands truly belong? So we've got land rights. No civic points yet, but it could be communal land or inherited land. We can attach and merge territories with money instead of influence, or create above cost negative 20%. There's also leadership here. Oh, we've already seen that one, though. Alright. 5 turns. You're going to be here in 5 turns. I think. Stay where we are for a moment. You can get to... You can get to there. You can get to there. You can get to there.
You don't see a way to do that.
And I've got a full hoplite army, which is nothing special, honestly. We can build horsemen, although they do take horses, and we don't have any anymore. Both of our horses are up here. You have nothing to build right now. Stability is at 100. We could make a Kaiserdom. That's looking like a pretty good place to put it. Anywhere else looking real tasty? Nope. Here it goes. I'll take it. Plus 20 stability for an aqueduct. That seems tempting. We are no longer in debt as well, which is great. There's a new grievance available.
The honor is mine, truly.
Keep demanding that they change to my religion. I don't know, they keep changing back again, which is annoying. I think we're going to be having a fight before 4 turns. Maybe, probably. We'll run after them, but yeah, I'm not sure how well this is going to go. Can I, like, purchase your armies? Not yet. Oh, I don't want you to build that. I would like you to build that. I actually would love a harbor. I have not got one of those yet. Plus 12 science here. Tempted. Yeah, sure. And you're also going to need more stability, so where's the... Not the theatre. Public fountain. And then after that you can build an aqueduct. How can you build the Teutonic Knight? You need iron and you need horses. I currently have no iron, so I can't build the Teutonic Knight just yet. You also need to unlock the chivalry technology, which is all the way here. So it is it's a far way away. We need to get feudalism, we need to get imperial power, we need to get conquest. Let's start by getting conquest. See if we can't smack you about a bit. He ran away. Okay. The Empire strives for religious purity. Only believers of the one true faith welcome within your borders. Now, with 2 holy sites across your lands, the religion has never been stronger. It's time you address the dissidents in your empire who choose not to follow the faith. What do we do with unbelievers? Do we eliminate them or do we banish them? No coexistence, no. Ugh. That's, yeah, We could start Inquisition. Sacrifice the population to increase stability, or... I don't think I want to do either of these ever. But we did like Liberty. And we did like Homeland, so we'd probably go with Banishment. Eventually, but we don't have a civic point available, so... It is merely a thought exercise. 3 turns. You know what? I might be able to do it in 3 turns, and then we'll try and get a white piece. It do be a possibility, perhaps, maybe. Interesting that they're bringing their actual army south instead of actually coming after me. Which works for me. Confirm the battle. They're just going to probably stick around there. That's fine. End the deployment. They're on the hill. Big sad. Most mad. You're the strongest of my units because you've got the most around you. 3 units adjacent means you are strong 29. Should you all get the 29? Now, if you go here, you should have the full strength. Yeah, +3 from Phalanx. And then, you know what, you're just going to go capture his flag. Now, his turn. Is he going to do anything? Nope.
Keep together. Advance. Fight.
Nice. Get wrecked. Alright. Good kills. Where is my army gone? Oh, they're now invisible. That's good to know. Interesting. Can instantly purchase adjacent outposts or attached territories. So I could go up here and, like, annex this. Interesting. I think we'll do it down here, or we'll try to at least. The cost of 1050 what? What is it costing me 10,050? Is it influence, maybe? Can I show swordsman damage and benefits in the tech tree? Sure. We can have a look for them. Swordsmen are... Did I just lose them again? Where are they? There they are. So swordsmen, they don't have any extra benefits, but they do have 25 strength, which is pretty decent. Versus my hoplite, I should be better, but I just don't seem to be. I don't know why. I suppose the swordsman we were fighting had veterancy. I'm not sure why they were why we were so much weaker. We should have been stronger. Don't know. Couldn't tell you. Either way, rather irritating that we were getting our asses kicked so heavily. I'm assuming it's 1050 of the thing under your Teuton's logo. I would hope not, because fame is basically how you determine who's won the game. And if you're spending 10,050 of this, that would put me in last place. I can't see that being the case. I really hope so. Those are my victory points. Yeah, exactly. Alright, 2 turns until we get a shit ton of money. If it's money, then fantastic. If it's money, I'm gonna soon have a lot of it. The Mongols and the Aztecs have ended their war. Oh, did you change to Mongols now?
You are a sight for sore eyes.
Somebody has stolen the Mongols from him.
Welcome. You have news?
Who stole the Mongols? You're
I
the
bid you
Aztecs.
greetings in the name of...
Burke Black stole the Mongols. So the Huns don't turn into the Mongols. The Huns always turn into the Mongols. That's theft, that is. Righteous theft. So, the battle for the mind. The great city of Babylon is bursting at the seams, countless souls pressed within the city's tight borders. In the dense, squalid quarters, cases of madness are on the rise. Religious leaders contend that demonic forces are behind the afflictions, while the philosophers argue for natural causes. Both are strong voices in the Empire with competing solutions. What's my response? So do I study on it? Gain science? Do I become fanatical about it and get more faith? Or do I just grab myself a bit of cash? Let's go with the faith. I think faith is going to be more impactful for me right now. Did this army stop being invisible? Maybe they will stop being invisible if I move them. Nope, they are just straight invisible. We're going to have a save reload.